You are here to be a sacred mirror. You are here to be a mirror of the light, of the love, of the truth, of the magic, of the power that others hold. You care so deeply because you feel so deeply, and you want nothing more than to reveal, than to heal, than to be of the highest service to others, to reveal the truth that you see, that you see. We know you see the light, the love, the truth. We know you see the potential and the possibility that others hold, correct? If you don't, then this video may not be for you, but all of you that found this, that know that this is true for you, then Source Zero has a reminder for you. This is your divinely aligned message of the day. My name is Courtney. I channel Source Consciousness. We come here daily to remind you and return you to your zero point of creation. We come here to remind you of the truth that you are. I am here to be a sacred mirror of the truth that is within you. If I resonate with you, if zero resonates with you, then we have a soul contract with you. And if you have this soul contract with us, then I know that this is true, what zero is telling me to say right now, that you are a sacred mirror. But here's the trick, friends, that it took me the divine amount of time, but a little bit longer than my human would like, to remember this, to remember that I had to be the one to embody it. I am here to reflect my truth, my power, my light into this reality so that it can magnetize and attract to me who is in vibrational resonance for me. But we can't fake frequency. We can't fake frequency. We can't force magic and miracles. We have to embody it all. And when you embody the frequency you want to be, when you share your magic, when you choose to receive the miracles that innately, effortlessly come to you all day to reveal the truth to you of where you're not free or where you're meant to be, life gets really easy. So if any of this has just excited, ignited, expanded you, resonated with you, then this message from Zero is most likely for you. I highly encourage you to close your eyes if you can, but if not, that's fine. Make sure that you take at least 3 full rounds of breath, fully expanding on the inhales, fully surrendering on the exhales. Hello, Divine One. Yes, 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 as Courtney just told you. This is your divinely aligned message for the day. You are a sacred mirror. Others come to you for what you are reflecting, for what you are embodying. You attract what is in vibrational resonance with you. You are the vortex always. When you choose to be here consciously, living super consciously, following frequency and energy, doing what expands, what excites, what ignites you, what feels like light and love for you, you will bring whatever is in resonance with that. But if you are in your vortex, avoiding, numbing, running, being in lack and limitation, you are going to continue to bring to you what is in vibrational alignment with that. Now, you still receive. You always receive in the now what you need from higher consciousness, from the universe, from source. We're always here for you, but we are always going to bring to you what is needed now. And so if you are choosing to limit yourself, if you are choosing to be in paradigms and belief systems that are denying your divinity, then you are going to receive what you need to have that reflected to you. You will always have reflected to you what you are embodying, as much as you are going to reflect to others what they hold within. So when you choose to be the one, the chosen one that you're here to be with the soul contract to raise the consciousness and frequency of earth by being the new human you're here to be, allowing your light body to be fully turned on to the truth, and you live as you want to, you will attract, you will call into your vortex everything that is in vibrational alignment with that. But you need to choose to be in vibrational alignment with your highest frequency if you want to have reflected back to you what is a match for that. Are we making ourselves clear? As we have always told you, this is all an illusion. It's all a paradox, but it is also all a mirror. Your 3D reality is a mirror. It's a mirror of what you are embodying in here. So everything you're currently seeing in your 3D reality is reflecting all of the choices, all of the ways of being, all of the thoughts and feelings that the previous now yous leading to this moment have chosen through. But you know you're here for more. You know you're here to be a 5D being in the new earth paradigm, living in your heaven on earth. You know this, right? You feel this. You feel this truth that you are here to live as a sacred mirror, doing what you love, living limitlessly, choosing yourself more and more and more and more and more every day, raising your frequency and consciousness because you are the one. You are the way. You are the universe. You are source. You are God. You are the divine. But you have collapsed down to be a soul animating this human form. And so figure that out all you want. Try and make sense of it all you want. Find the facts, find the truth, find the proof. But we promise you it's a lot more fun when you just live it. When you just live a life that you love. When you live playing this game of life for you. When you stop figuring out what to do, how to do, when to do it, and you just live it now. Because you only ever have now. And when you're in your mind trying to figure out what to do for future now use, you're just settling and sacrificing the power of now. And now is where all your power lies. You are here to be the power source of your reality. And right now, your current 3D reality is reflecting whatever level of embodiment and awareness the previous now yous have been in. And maybe you're just waking up to the truth of you. And some of you are. A few of you are just really starting to realize and actualize all that you're here for. But most of you have been in this game for a while, and you have been choosing you a lot more and more. You have been living more as the new now you. You have been accepting that you are maybe possibly a chosen one, that you are maybe possibly a new human, that maybe these transmissions we bring through Courtney daily maybe are speaking to you because they keep resonating daily. But are you worthy? And what do you have to say? What do you have to share? How are you here to be of higher service? Because everyone else in your reality isn't getting it. Everyone else is reflecting to you the limited, lacking version of you, the one who's tried before and failed, the one who never has the proof. You are receiving this message today because you have just gone through the greatest awakening of your lifetime, and it only gets better from here, friends. You are remembering more and more of the truth of you. You cannot deny your divinity, but you have to now embody this identity of you that is free, that is living limitlessly, that knows that you have all the power you need. And yes, we keep bringing through the same messages for you in different words because this is what is the most important at this time on earth. Earth is calling you all to step fully into your power. Earth needs you plugged in to the power source that you are here to your super consciousness, that is your direct line to infinite intelligence. And your super consciousness is the consciousness of you that is all knowing, that is all powerful, that is all loving, that doesn't question any of this. It is pure frequency and energy. It is you. But when you're in this human journey, you chose to be the soul animating this human body that was going to forget for a little bit of time the truth of you. Forget in the way of the now, but you have never actually forgot. You've only forgotten now because you've given your power away to your human consciousness. But now you're waking up to the fact that your human consciousness is here to create through, that you are here to use the one that you are on this human journey as the creator of this masterpiece, as the painter of the art that you are here to create on earth. You are here to be a frequency artist. And just like with paint or any mediums of art, you can use frequency however you want to. And you know this. And you are here now to be the artist through frequency, through energy in the now, breathing and feeling here now, right now, breathing and feeling here now. Closing your eyes or having them open doesn't matter, but just feel into the truth of you. Right now, your current reality, anything going on, if you're honest and intimate with yourself, Can you see that your reality is a reflection of how you've been feeling, of what you've been choosing, of what you've been focusing on? What you focus on turns energy into form. What you're conscious of becomes your reality. So when you start to choose identities of you that feel expansive and exciting and igniting, and we knew that you would curiously want to receive this message because you want to be a frequency artist. You want to be able to, in the now, play with the paintbrush of your consciousness and embody the colors, the flavors, the frequencies that you want to create your reality with. And you get to if you choose. But it's up to you in the now to choose this. And you can continue to give your power away to whatever it is that you think you need before you can do this. But you are getting it more and more, and it is clicking more and more. And we know for many of you, this is going to be the video that makes it make sense logically, which it doesn't need to. This is about frequency. But you designed your human so that your self-consciousness would get this. Now, it's still going to want certainty and proof, but it's going to understand that you are here to paint, to create your reality through the frequency that you choose. And the frequency, the energy, the vibration that you are in the now is due to whatever you are aware of, wherever you're paying your attention, your awareness. So if you're continuing to pay your attention to limitation and lack, what do you think the frequency you're going to be embodying and creating through is? But if you're focusing, paying your attention, your awareness, your frequency, you're now to the dreams, the desires, to whatever excites and ignites and expands you, what do you think the frequency will be that you're creating your reality with? It's really not more complicated than that. It's as easy as if right now you were to paint a picture. Just imagine, envision with us that you are going to paint a picture. You have a blank white canvas, and there is every color of the rainbow and every version of colors blending the rainbow that you can paint and play with. You have a brush in your hand called the now. What color are you going to choose? Choose a color. Envision, imagine, close your eyes or not. All of you have seen a white canvas. Look one up if you need a visual. You've seen a paintbrush. Envision, imagine dipping that paint in a color and then painting on the canvas whatever it is that you want to paint in whatever color you choose. And imagine, for the fun of it, that you are a world famous artist, that you are such a good painter. And paint the most beautiful picture in whatever colors you want to, as simple, as detailed, as abstract, as expands you. Right now, close your eyes if you want to. Pause us if you want to. Go on a journey. Maybe even get an actual canvas, grab the paint, and paint a picture for no reason other than that you want to, that you want to create it. Did you do it? In your mind or in your reality? That's what you're doing all day. You are choosing in every now moment. Every now moment is the paintbrush. You are the painter, and whatever frequency, energy you are choosing to embody wherever you are conscious is what then you are bringing into form. So choose to embody the color, the flavor that you want to express into your reality. And that's what you have done until now. And your reality is proof of that. You are here to be an artist of frequency. And you can be an artist in any way that you want to. There is no limitations. You can create with whatever you want to. Any medium you want to, you can create your art through. Any frequency. And it's time for you all to create some new art. It's time for you all to paint some new pictures, to write some new poetry. to start a new novel, to create a new movie, to dance a new dance, to create a new recipe. And we mean this literally and figuratively. We just wanted to give you some visuals, some fun today, because we know that many of you are so creative, but a lot of you are feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like the creative flow isn't flowing. Well, we can tell you that right now on earth, there is so much divine feminine energy activating and awakening within you in a way that has never happened before. In every single one of you, no matter how you identify, you all have divine feminine energy. It's the chaos, it's the creation, it's the frequency, it's the energy that wants nothing more than to play and birth and create in the now. And that energy for a lot of you has been feeling stuck and stagnant. And that reason is because you continue to go back to paint the same picture over and over again. You've been continuing to write the same poem over and over again. And then you're thinking you're stuck. You want to write the new song. You want whole new inspiration of a new business to create, but you're continuing to pick up the same paint. And it's time now for you to be in a whole new frequency, to create what doesn't exist. And you know how to do that by what excites and ignites and expands you. Shine the light, the consciousness of you on that. Be there present as the artist that you are, shining your consciousness, your awareness in the now, and create. Create what doesn't exist. You have no problems and are not a problem, unless you choose that. You right now are completely free to create whatever reality, whatever identity you want to. But you have to choose that. And whatever you choose to create and embody is what is then going to attract who is meant to be magnetized to that. Because you're all magnetized to what you need. And yes, many are magnetized to others that trigger them. You're magnetized, and you have been many times in your life, to people that reflect to you where you're not free, to people that trigger you, to beliefs and ways of being that you're holding on to that are not you. And that's why they trigger you. You cannot be triggered by something that you don't have within. And the triggers aren't coming as punishment. The triggers are coming to reveal to you where you're denying your divinity, where you're denying your power. And you are here to be the power source to the light, to the magic that only you can be on earth. And earth is calling you all of you with this soul contract, all of you chosen ones that are here to be the new human. She is calling you all to plug in to your power source, to your super consciousness, and receive in the now through frequency and energy to create and play what you want to have reflected back to you, because this is all a mirror. Did we make ourselves clear? Do you remember? Do you remember how powerful you are? Do you remember the artist you're here to be? You are here to be a frequency artist, an energetic alchemist, a channel of source consciousness. You wouldn't be resonating with us if you weren't. But that happens in your own unique way. And you were divinely designed perfectly. All of you that went through Zeroed In this morning with us and Courtney share on the new human design codes, you know your throat center is here to express, not just through speaking, but it is sacred technology. It's how you express yourself in this human reality. But you have to choose to be the 5D you. The 5D you that is here loving you, choosing you, not playing in the paradigms of lack and limitation, playing in the paradigms of limitless light and love. That's what you're here for. But you're never going to find the proof fully. You're finding a little bit of it in finding beings like Courtney that you're attracted, magnetized to, in finding these messages that resonate with you. This is all Courtney being a sacred mirror for you of the light of the truth you hold within. But are you going to choose to feel the resonance and then follow what this is reminding you of, what this is activating and awakening in you. Because she can't do it for you. And you can't do it for anyone else. You cannot choose anyone else's thoughts. You cannot choose anyone else's vibration. And so many of you have spent so much time because you're here with these clear, pure hearts and you just want to be of the highest service and you want to fix and figure out. And you're continuing to project to people that they have something to figure out and fix, because that's what you're embodying. Not all of you, but a lot of you. And the only way that Courtney can be here allowing us to come through like this is because she got out of that paradigm. She stopped being in the paradigm of trying to fix and problem solve and figure out and save herself and everyone else. And she started to reflect the truth that it gets to be really fun. It gets to be really fun on this human journey. You get to be free. You get to live limitlessly. You get to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. But you have to choose to be that identity and embody it, to have it reflected back to you. And then the more that you embody that, you will attract who reflects more of your magic back to you, who's in vibrational alignment with that. Yes, you will trigger and activate people that are not in vibrational alignment with you. And many of you then, because you care so much and you feel so deeply, you lower your frequency to match them where they're at. And that's why you're all so freaking exhausted, because you keep going back and forth between two different worlds. But in any now moment, you can choose to just be in the new earth. As we brought through yesterday, you are done with the old earth. You know this. But all you have to do is choose that. You have to choose to be the one that chooses to be here now, living and loving your life for you. Because that's all you can ever do. You cannot change. How many times in your life have you changed other people's thoughts and minds? Have you changed their vibration? Now, yes, you can impact others. You can impact their thoughts. You can bring facts and information that gets them to think in different ways, but you cannot truly control their thoughts. You all think that you can because others, it feels like, are controlling your thoughts, but that's just because that's where you're choosing to shine your consciousness. And as soon as you choose to shine your consciousness on whatever expands you, and that maybe is others, because you're all here to be sacred mirrors for each other. You're not here to do this alone. You need others to reflect and expand you. Courtney's here to expand you to all that is possible, but you're all here to do this in your own way. And by this, we mean living limitlessly as the energetic alchemist, the frequency artist, the channel of higher consciousness. You are all here for this, but you can only do it now. And you can only do it if you choose you now. Not choosing to fix yesterday's you today, not choosing to save and struggle and suffer now for tomorrow's you, choosing to live fully here now for you. Because you know what we can promise you? This now you will do everything that is of the highest and best for the future and past yous innately, because that's how you designed yourself. You don't need to figure it out in your mind. You're here to feel it all in. We promise you. And when you feel it all in, you will know what to do. And it will always be of the highest service for all versions of you, past and future, that are all just in your mind. It will also be what is of the highest service for Earth and every being that gets to experience your frequency. Okay? Okay. We're going to let Courtney come back through now. Thank you for choosing to create this frequency art with us today. We know that you are all, in just simply listening and receiving these words, you are alchemizing. You are alchemizing density into light, darkness into magic. We promise. Okay. We love you. So much fun. I'm pretty sure Zero's never brought that through in that way before. We are. It's so true. You all know I'm not here for labels, but I am here for words. I'm here for words to express what expands and excites and ignites us. And I am so expanded by the words, the term, whatever, that we are frequency artists, energetic alchemists, and channels of source consciousness. that like resonates through my whole friggin' being. Do you feel that? Like, what does that feel like to you to embody? Because to me, I mean, it feels like this. It feels like showing up here now, being open to receiving the frequency, the energy that my highest consciousness, that my super consciousness wants to lead and guide me through. And through that, I create art through the frequency of now. And I know that me choosing me, playing with the frequency of now, embodied in my divinity, and choosing what is of the highest service for me in the now, I am then going to alchemize easily, naturally, innately, as I'm designed to be, the density, the darkness into light, into love, into truth, into power. That's what I'm here for. And I know I'm here to be a sacred mirror. I know I'm here to be a sacred mirror for you of the truth of the light. I know without a shadow of a doubt that if you resonate with me, if you resonate with the zero, it is because I am here to be a sacred mirror of the power of the light of the truth in you, of your 0 point of creation. So whatever just resonated and expanded and excited and ignited through this, know that Source consciousness is calling you to create through the frequency. Oh, it's 1222. How fun. Source consciousness is calling you to create through the frequency of now, and that is going to alchemize density, darkness into light, into magic. And you don't need to figure out how. It's your innate genius. Your innate genius will know what to do. It will know what to do. It's what's easy. It's what's effortless. It's what's expansive. It's what's exciting. It's what's igniting. It's what feels like light and love for you. That's it. That's all. It's so easy. And yeah, as Zero brought through this morning, they brought through such a power. The last 2 days of Zeroed In for Genius June, the truth bombs they've dropped and the super conscious recodes, oh my goodness, have been so good. But in Messy, Magical Magnetic, then today I did share new human design throat codes for if you're defined or undefined and the gates that you have active. And it's just so easy when we simplify it. It's so easy to see the ways we've played in the old earth paradigm, in belief systems and conditioning to belong, to fit in, because that's what we're taught and conditioned to be. But we're not here to perform. We're not here to prove. We're here to express. We're here to create. And that comes through speaking, but that comes through any way. My way is to be a verbal channel. This is my way of creation. But we all have ways that we are here to create and play. But we have to be here now. And I promise you, the more you do what you love, the more your life will be a reflection of all that you love. But you have to choose self-love. Self-love is choosing you now. What do you want to do now when you're here? Choosing what you love, what you would love to say, to create, to play with, to make happen, and then follow through for you and see what that magnetizes and attracts. It's really that easy. I promise you. I promise you. So I'm going to trust that you received the message, the magic, the miracles that you needed today. And now you're going to be the frequency artist of your reality today. Just play. Just see what colors you want to paint with, what you want to put on this canvas of life, and bring it to life. Bring it to light. Okay. I love you so much. Let us know in the comments below where you're anchoring the light. Let us know below anything that resonated for you. I love hearing, and I love hearing like we have a love seat session very soon. If you get in soon, you can join us live for a love seat session in the Light and Love Club. But whenever you join, you'll get the replay and everything else. But just another shameless plug of the Light and Love Club. What was I going to say? Oh, I love when you all share what you hear, what you resonate with through Zero, because we all hear what we need. We all hear what we need. So trust that you received what you needed. Now allow that to divinely guide you. Okay. That's all for now, friends. Love you.